What is up, my crazy Verticonians? My name is Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. We are recording this the same day this video is going live because an update has launched where it has brought in some new thingamajigs. Like if you go here, you can see that the packs are already available. When you click it, your mystery pack now gets given to you off the bat. You don't have to try and find it, which is amazing. Thank you, Ludia. We've also got quite a few leaks. And of course, non-leaks that are stuff like, for example, the Huffosaurus or Huffosaurus. I'm going to call it Huff because it's easier. Huff is here and it looks adorable. I want it and I'm very much looking forward to getting it in the future. Of course, we have got brand new things that were leaked and we are going to talk about those in just a moment. I haven't turned off expanded colours from Elgato yet, so apologies that you're seeing a lot of blue. An absolute lot of blue right there. We have got some things I want to speed up. So we're going to do a Hyenodon because I've managed to get two of them. One of them from before, and then there was the trade at the Trade Harbour today for the other one. So we're going to wait for this to load. Because my god, it's going to load. Or not. Oh, just knock the desk apparently, because that's definitely a protest. Oh, fine. We'll do it on mobile data. We'll see if that works. Got unlimited, so it doesn't really make a difference, but I just don't want to have to reload the game. Oh, what a way to start the video. I'm going to have to reload the game, aren't I? Oh, no. Ah, code 19, which we're going to do because there's a new code 19 thing to do. But we're going to do our race first. So if you haven't raced me before, what you need to do is be in full screen, exit full screen, and like the video. And the time it takes me, once he comes out this time. Hey, whoa, that's some lag right there. Don't adjust your monitors, that is just legit lag. Whew, this is... Gotta say, this isn't going well. I think this update might have broken a few things. Namely, potentially... I can't even do anything. Namely, potentially VIP creatures, if not just Hyenodon. There we go. It's probably not broken, it's just got to reload all the files again. So if you haven't raced me before, what you need to do is be in full screen, exit full screen, and like the video. And the time it takes me to get this guy to level 10, you get a head start. And of course, if you do not want to leave the like on the video, you do not need to. It's just to see who's faster. If you beat me, feel free to comment down below. Call me Sergeant Slow. That's our buzz one for today, so give it a crack. And we'll go into a bit more depth about what this video is about, I promise. So on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, go. You go, me, and go. Right, I'm pretty sure I gave you way too much of a head start there, so apologies. But we're going to go ahead and get this code 19 loaded up, because we get mono now, which is great. I've talked about it in the past. They've got a new one that we've got to try, and I think we're going to get it in this one because it's got 10. About 3 minutes 42 seconds, but while we do that, I'm just going to go to another screen on my side. I'm just going to remember to put in the pictures. So from it, we can obviously see that the Huffosaurus is announced. We've also got a new aquatic called Tapejalocephalus, which is basically a giant or colossal squid, which is amazing. Very happy about that. It's a new cave or cavern. No, it's cavern. I don't remember which one what one's the aquatics? It's caves, yeah. So we've got that to come, but more importantly, you're all here for something that shocked me. So we know that there's a new one coming, a new super hybrid, other than the ones we've sort of got an idea of in the back, sort of back burner, and it's a bit of a weird one because it's called Tapejalocephalus. So first and foremost, it's clearly an Amargacephalus, which I don't recall having. I'm not gonna lie. Let me have a look quickly, see if there is one. Oh no, it's not. It's Eucacephalus. I'm thinking, oh, it's a Amargacephalus. It's not going to be a Amargacephalus because that's a freaking hybrid in its own right, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Why am I thinking, oh, the Amargacephalus? It can't be because that's a hybrid. Anyway, it's clearly a Eucacephalus and a Tapejalosaurus, and as you can see with the stats, it's pretty bad. And we're talking so bad that if we go to the Pterosaur, which is Tapejalosaurus, which we have got unlocked, all the way over here. Oh god, brightness just went down. Well, that means it's gone past. I don't know where it's gone down. 3007 and 940 against 3068 and 1297. Bearing in mind, you are not going to get level 40 straight away. Okay, you're going to get level 10, which is not even going to be a fraction of that. That means either Tapejalosaurus is going to get enough, which it is overdue, let's face it, or this thing's going to... These are just placeholder stats, which is what I'm hoping for. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. So it's going to be Eucacephalus plus Tapejalosaurus. You can't get really a massive picture of it, but it does look quite dragony. That's what I've been wanting from a hybrid. Super Grip Terrace, they look, you know, they're almost there. But this looks a bit more dragony, and I'm definitely behind that. But it also means we're getting our first Pterosaur super hybrid, and unfortunately it's a rare. I have a feeling we are going to get another legendary super hybrid. I just really hope it's not another carnivore, because it's not needed. But yeah, we've got a brand new super hybrid, brand new aquatic creature that we know of. Okay, plus the Whiffer, or the Huff that we've got. We are living it right now. So Ludia obviously released some details, and then leaks popped out here and there, which is just awesome. It's obviously Tapejalocephalus with Jurassic DNA, which is cool because it's once again a new one, like the Diplodocus, rather than just from Jurassic World Alive, which expands the hybrid roster in the Jurassic World. Well, no, not canon as such, but extended canon, we'll call it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and play this and see if it gives us a tutorial for the new one, so we can get a good idea of what we've got to do. Because I have a feeling it's going to be difficult, and if it loads, that is. Okay, that one's easy. Ah, right, so from point with the correct time. Ooh. Oh, interesting. That looks like it's going to be fresh hell. So let's hope we don't get one of those. Although we probably will with a 10, so. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. These ones I always nail. It's the time-based lines that I screw up. That could just be the dyspraxia in me, but who knows. 5, 6, there we go. Easy peasy. Come on, give me something more challenging. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, I'm so confused. That doesn't make sense. I don't like it. I don't like it. I know that a lot of you probably have got it nailed already, but I don't, clearly. And I've got 11. As long as I get into blue, then we're fine. 1, 2. Oh, what the hell happened? Okay, that was lag. You saw that lag for me. We're not going to make it. I don't think. Because we've got a time. What the hell? That timed out 2 of them. Yeah, we're not going to get it. It's fine. That was awful. This is actually the first one I have failed in, a couple of weeks now. So we are going to assemble a team. Not my best amphibians, because we want to keep them. So you'll do. And I can speed it up, but I'm not going to lie, not a big fan of it. It doesn't really make clear, because it says the timings, but when do I press it? I guess that circle that was like getting smaller might have been an explanation. Duly noted. But yeah, so we've got a new sort of market look. So if we can actually go to it here, you can see here, that's really, really cool. I like it. You can go to up here where you can see like the normal base packs, loyalty stuff, which I'm so tempted to get a Patasaurus. 20,000, it's worth it. Giant Orthocone, definitely not worth it, 50,000. And of course you've got your bucks. So I do like the new feel to it. If you go to, actually that reminds me, let me have a look at something quickly. If we go here, food, yeah, you've got all the options, but so I want to go quickly have a look at something, because we've all been complaining over the last recently how difficult it is to get bugs. Not seeming like they've made a fix to that. I will be brutally honest with yourselves. I think that would have been way too optimistic to even hope for that, but you know. So I'm pretty sure they fight fusion. No, it still has mono, which isn't a major downside. But on top of the code 19s, I can easily get a level 30 mono whilst working towards getting a Diplodocus. So yeah, it's got its perks, I guess. Fight for fusion. Speaking of which, I want to check something with the Diplodocus because of the new one. Is this one any better? It's about the same. No, the other one's worse. The other one is definitely worse, and you can see it throughout them. So hopefully, considering the fact it is still rare, we might even be able to get a chance to get that one a little bit quicker than this one, which is even better. We have got only 2 more battles, which will be these 2. Until we get Clash of Titans. I'm not going to get them all done today, I will be honest with yourselves. In fact, I don't even know how long the video is going on for. Nearly 9 minutes now, so this isn't going to be a super long video because I've still got to edit it and upload it and do all the thumbnails and good stuff. And of course, it is pretty late right now. It's 8:30. It's not super late, but with the new shift pattern that I'm working, where I'm doing like 3 12-hour days consecutively, then 3 days off, 3 nights on, it's going to be an interesting ordeal, so I need to make sure I'm getting lots and lots of rest. So, I don't even know if we're going to get one battle. We're going to do one battle at the very least, so I can give myself a head start, because I need to do both of these tonight, so I may as well. Oh, 1 pterosaur, apparently. Who can tank this? You can do it. Quite easily and comfortably so, I'd say. Actually, I might even be able to finish this whole battle event. Like, bearing in mind, if it doesn't crash. It didn't crash, yay, we're going to go for reserve. Only reason being, if he goes for any form of action, I'm good. If he doesn't, oh, you scrub. We're going to go for 1 block, risk it a little bit, because if he's gone for 2 reserves, it could have been a bit dicey there, but he didn't. We're still fine, and then next time I've got 5, I can kill him in 2 anyway, so we can do this. Even if he went for his 3 blocks there, because we could have got this in the bag. He only went for 2 of them. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, we're going to be able to get this event done, I think. Let's find out. See if I jump the gun there first, shall we? 2 pterosaurs now. Oh, this is where it starts getting a bit dicey. So, you know what? I know I've got to keep my better pterosaurs down, so I'm not going to really use the rest of them for that. Because I'm going to need pterosaurs for the other one, so my Pterodactylus and Metrophodon are going to be crucial, so I'm not going to waste them. But it's fine, because Sucropteris is coming in here with the tank. Just building up those reserves for Terra Destroyer. And then, of course, I might just buy back Terra Destroyer for the next round. Speaking of which, I've got one that's still at level 21 that I need to feed up so I can get to level 30. I'm just going to quick look at the difference between level 21 and 30 in regards. The attack's quite a bit of a difference when it gets doubled up. So I might do it, but I want to see how long they take to respawn. So this is a good exercise in its own right. Oh, so he's only got up to 4, so I'm going to tank this one by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hoping he's gone for no more than 2 blocks. He's gone for 1. So we took that quite well, and he's gone up to 7. Yeah, he can kill me in what, 4? Yeah, he's going to go for 7 hopefully. No, he can kill me in 6. Yeah, that makes sense. Heck, I don't think he could have killed me in 3, but like because of the concept is it always tries to keep 1 behind when it's above 6. So if it's like 7 or 8, they're probably going to go for 4, 5, or 6. It's nuts, and I don't know why, but it just does that. Unless it's like a clear defined winner, like I've got 6 blocks and it can kill me in 7 attacks, and usually it will. 3 pterosaurs, what have we got to deal with here? Oh, they're above level what they should be, but not that great still, so that's fine. Terra Destroyer, where are you? So, okay, there's a 12 difference, an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, that's actually okay. I'm going to raise that guy when I remember to. Absolutely, and we're going to go ahead and I think, are we using Tapejalocephalus here? I think I might have used it, which is okay by me, because, hey, we're celebrating your future DNA smashing. Like literally we're going to throw you at a wall and combine you with something else we're going to throw at a wall, because that's pretty much, that's my understanding of how science works when it comes to creating genetic hybrids. You get a nice, clean, sterile wall, you find 2 things you want to make a hybrid of, and you launch them. Which is animal cruelty at its finest, which is why I don't agree with hybrids, but I love how they look. Also, there's a lot of scientific questions that arise from that, like, does the impact change the way they look, or, you know, if you do an underhand or an overhand throw, if you use a trebuchet if they're too heavy, how does that all sort of factor in? Far too many variables for me to take count of, so I credit to the scientists that do it. There we go, 3 motions. What are you going to do with it? Absolutely jack dibbler squat. Tapejalocephalus, for what it is for level 20, I could actually do some pretty decent damage to these guys, so it's not a bad event. Not a bad event at all. Gotta be open with you guys, I did miss the end of the tournament, so I lost 8 SDNA from that. Didn't do the VIP thing for the weekend, which I'm so angry about, so missed DNA from that. I didn't do a further, boss battle, but I did make the most of that boss battle, so we're not technically at a massive loss. So yeah, there was that. But all in all, I lost about 22 SDNA for the Diplodocus, which, no, even less, about 18, and 22 for the Velociraptor. So it's not a major loss, and I will not complain about it full-heartedly, because, well, we've still got all the potential to get it. I'd like to think I'm still ahead of the game, because I did the boss battle quite a few times. I think it was 6 times I did the boss battle to get all the things, so that's, like, what, a good 42? Give or take. So, on top of what I was doing otherwise, yeah. The loss of, what, 17, you know, net profit still of 25, so I will take it. I'm going to go for an assumption that you went for some form of block there. I'm going to do a bit more reservage, blockage than we are reservage. I think this is a great place once we've won this battle, because we are going to win it. All goes, yeah, we are. Well, if I say all goes well, but we're definitely going to win it, so it's fine. Well, once we beat this battle, we've got our stuff, we're going to end the video, because, well, of course we can. Coming soon, I will be adding, getting every my Jurassic the game video into the playlist that I did stop doing, because when it was updating on Twitter I had like 50 tweets within a short period of time. People were like, we'll unfollow you, so I was like, oh, they've removed that feature now from Twitter, from YouTube to directly allocate to Twitter, so I'm going to do that at some point, so you've got great things to look forward to there, because you can go from episode 1, which was just poorly recorded, poor situation of recording setup, so to now, which is quite a big change. That was some pretty awful prizes, in fact, prize I would say. We'll go get the SDNA for it too. And no change in the dinosaurs, which is good, because we haven't even got enough to get this Diplodocus yet. I don't want them to change it out, but we have got 2, which is really interesting, because usually when we see the next one land up, it's within, what, 2, maybe 3 or 4 weeks? Wait, no, not say 2 to 4 weeks to be conservative, but that sucks, because think about it in the long run. We'll get 1 Diplodocus, which is a level 10, which sucks, but then again, we'll probably get the code 19 for it, because it's only a 750, it shouldn't be too difficult. although you'll probably get less of a reward for the Diplodocus, which I hope you don't, because that'd just be awful. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe and do my crazy Verticos. I'd super duper appreciate it. If you are subscribed, make sure to turn on notifications so you can be part of the notification squad, so you know when videos are, of course, up. They are mostly 8 PM UK time every day until we get updates like today, when they will be a little bit later. But I did tweet about it, so follow me on Twitter so you'll know when this happens. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!